Well, hi, my name's Grant, and this is Dave, and I'm sitting on the right side of Dave because I'm generally right. And it's not because you insisted on showing your better side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is why we're business partners for 30 years now.
That's right.
Exactly.
So many years ago, the owner of the deli in our office tower died suddenly, leaving his family without the ability to keep operations running, and they lost everything. Yeah. I remember thinking how unfortunate it was that the family didn't have the benefit of the value that he'd built. Wanting to help, I tried to encourage his widow, but encouraging her to deal with the potential buyers or even vendors while grieving with her family seemed really, really hard.
Yeah, this is not unusual.
Yeah.
Not every business is a small one-man operation, and many are multi-person or even multi-generation ownership structures. And we don't want to deal with the unfortunate what-ifs and rely on partnership agreements or operating agreements or bylaws to just take care of things. It just won't happen in most cases. This can be a huge mistake and could cost the surviving owners a lot. Negotiating with your grieving partner's spouse is a poor way to treat your partners, and you owe it to your family to make sure these kinds of things are dealt with. A simple buy-sell with your partners or even key employees makes the transition for the business as easy as possible, and it protects the value of the business for your family, which we all want. For family-owned businesses, it protects next generation management from non-involved siblings while making sure they benefit from the value that you built.
Yeah, buy-sells come in many different forms. They're cross-purchase agreements, and these occur when one partner buys the other partner directly, right?
Which is what we have, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
This can be several partners buying one partner out if there's multiple shareholders. Sometimes, particularly from minority owners, it can be where the company actually buys that partner out. Mm-hmm. And these agreements have tax consequences, and so depending on how these purchases are priced and funded, they have significant tax consequences to the buyer in the future, and not only just the seller. Right. What type of entity your business is for tax purposes can also be a factor. These agreements can be financed completely or partially with life insurance. And in the case of a cross-purchase like you and I have, It is funded by life insurance. I have a policy on him. He has a policy on me.
And I have to watch my back?
That's right. If one of us dies, we get the proceeds and pay the other spouse for those proceeds. This allows the continuity of the business while providing value for what we built to our family. In cases where a partner is either uninsurable or insurance is very expensive, the agreement can be funded by an agreed promissory note or payment arrangement. Either way, the price is set by the partners. The price doesn't have to be static. It can be increased over time by agreement, or it can be simple formula like sales or something like that. In cases where the company is the buyer, it can fund it with key man life insurance or have the same sort of payment arrangements. The proceeds from insurance is generally not taxable, and the estate of the deceased partner benefits from the payment of the value of the company.
Yeah. So, we've been a bit morbid here, but buy-sells are not just at death. Triggers could include things like age or retirement or disability, or just simply the desire to go separate ways. The point is negotiating this way before any of these triggers are in play, and provides for the continuity of the business and it provides the best possibility for a win-win way forward in the future. We've dealt with conflict in clients' businesses for many years. We've been in the room with massive family disagreements regarding business involvement and ownership. In fact, we've had disagreements ourselves. We get it. There are ways to navigate all these things well with outcomes that yield solutions that are way better than asking a judge to decide your future or for the future of your family. So come sit at our table. Let us help you make the future of your business more secure. Grant, going back to just our situation, my wife through the year has found great comfort knowing, our families love each other dearly, but knowing that she's not going to have to worry about that it's already in place. And I'm sure that your wife has too.
Right. It just goes back to the whole value of planning. When you put something in place, then you're not scrambling at the last minute to try and figure out all the details. Right. Yeah. And do that as a gift for your family. It's a gift for your partners. And candidly, it's a gift for your employees.
That's right.
Because a lot of those employees live on the proceeds of their paycheck.
Yeah.
And so you're protecting the company, you're protecting their future, you're protecting your family.
Yeah. So come sit at the table. Let us help you figure out what your buy-sell may look like.
Hey, thanks for joining Grant, Dave, and the rest of our team today. My name is Andrew, and I'm with the business development side of ICCG. If you have any questions or want to talk to somebody on our team, please visit our website, follow the directions there. I'll most likely be the one to respond, so look forward to hearing from you. Before you go, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.